What's up, guys? Ghostboy here with my final collection update of the year, and that's December of 2022, I think. Is that the last month of the year? But, yeah, hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. I somewhat did. I don't know. But if there's one thing this Christmas taught me is that there's not much to me besides Uber. Yeah, that's mostly what I got. Uber cards and shit. I got like 3 CDs for Christmas. You know, it's not even half what I asked for. Oh well. The point is, I got, some stuff to show here. A lot of good shit to show. Let's just go into it. Starting with... Oh, wait. No, we're going to start with the Blu-rays. I can never remember how I start these videos. I guess we're just going to do Blu-rays, vinyl, CDs. Starting with Blu-ray. Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse of Madness. Got this for Christmas. Got both of the Blu-rays for Christmas. I really like this film. It was pretty bad shit insane. I guess by Marvel standards, that's not the most, unexpected thing, but yeah. I don't really know why a lot of people didn't like it. I mean, it was terrifying, I'll tell you that much. And I think Scarlet Witch as a villain, dude, holy shit. That was scary as, yeah, And next, Shazam. Never seen it. Don't care for DC, but I hear it's a great movie. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Also, one of my friends is an extra in the sequel. Let that sink in. And yeah. Okay, now with the vinyl. This was a Christmas gift from my younger brother, which was like as a joke. It was a gift, but I actually do enjoy this album. Evanescence, The Fallen. It's a good album, He literally was, when he was wrapping my gift, I mean, I didn't see him wrap the gift, obviously. He said that, like, I hope you like this gift, or at least, would get a good laugh at it, and I was kind of terrified to see what he was going to get me. But I'm glad it was this and not, like, I don't know, an REM album or some shit. But yeah, it's vinyl. Late birthday gift. Polaris, The Mortal Coil. This is one of my fucking favorite albums of all time. Fucking Lucid, The Remedy, Consume, The Slow Decay, Crooked Path. Man, just banger after banger. I love Polaris. Where's the new album? Bitches. Better be next year. Alright, now we got the CDs. I'm not even going to count. But I have a lot of CDs to show here. Most of which I bought from for Black Friday. I went on like Rise Records and what was the other place? Merch Now? Merch Bar? Something like that. And then went on a bit of a haul, if I say so myself. Starting with a little slipcase digipack. Body Snatcher, The Death of Me. Some fantastic hardcore. This isn't deathcore. The only deathcore bands that exist are Body Box, Internal Bleeding, and Ice Nine Kills. Body Snatcher is real hardcore. You know that? But I love this album, man. Exterminate is probably my favorite Body Snatcher song. I don't see it on here. Wait, is Exterminate only on the deluxe version? Oh my god, that's cringe. I hate this album now. It's stupid. Oh. No, I love Body Snatcher. Death of Me is probably my favorite one from here, or Open Wounds. Both fantastic songs. Next. Dance Gavin Dance, Jackpot Juicer. I mean, I can't believe they let Bactillion. Come on, seriously? You guys know better than that, but what a fantastic way to what a fantastic album, man. Dance Gavin Dance, they're definitely it's not a 100% good album. There's some songs that I'm not a big fan of, but they're just groovy as fuck. I love modern Dance Gavin Dance. From Mothership all the way to Jackpot, fantastic shit. Anything before can fuck off. I don't care. Next, death metal. What is this called? Embludgement, Barn Burner. I saw these guys with Mortician. It was a fantastic... Man, these guys... This album is just fucking awesome, man. I don't really know what you call it. It's like OSDM Revival, somewhat. Not really, but it's actually good, OSDM Revival. But it's just such a good album. There were no pits during their set. I might tell a full story. Actually, I might tell I might make a whole ass YouTube video about that, about the Mortician show. Because that whole night was a spectacle. I'm going to definitely talk about that on here one day. Next, we got them local boys. Enox, Euphoria. Another groovy as fuck album. I love Enox. Blame Shift is the grooviest song of the year, of course. Favorite song on here, Inertia. I'm very sad they didn't play that at the Debonair show, but whatever. And also in fucking probably the most energetic live band I've seen, at least in terms of local bands. Fucking love Enox. I remember when they were still in Ochian, briefly. All right, next we got, this was a Christmas gift, Fallujah Dreamless. Some fantastic tech death, prog death, deathcore, whatever. This is just beautiful fucking music. And hey, it's me. I think we could safely say Fallujah has like some of the best, if not the best, artwork in metal. Except for Undying Light, that album, nothing redeeming about that album. But everything else though, based. Love me some Fallujah, they're based. Next, if not for me, Eulogy, fantastic metalcore album. Powerless is probably the best song on here. It's a ballad, but man, is it a fantastic ballad. But yeah, these were the most surprising band on that whole bill. They were awesome. Awesome band. And their drummer is so talented, dude. Holy shit. Alright, next. Invent Animate Graveview. Got this for Christmas. I didn't buy this at the Lorna Shore show. But let me tell you guys, dude. Anyone who was at the Lorna Shore Christmas special, dude, the lines for the merch were interdimensional. I feel like half of the people on the lines didn't even see the show because they were on the line for too long. So I didn't buy a speck of merch that night because it was a nightmare. So needless to say, I had a lot of money saved. But yeah, glad I got that album. All right, next, Knocked Loose, A Tear in the Fabric of Life. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this EP. And I know I just lost about 10 million followers. Yeah, 10 million. I'm bigger than, well, physically, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. The sludge elements on this album kind of dragged. But even still, there's a lot of good songs. Where the Light Defines the Holler, God Knows. God Knows really shows off really shows off Paxton's, potential as a drummer. So I really appreciate that song for that. Permanent, awesome. The other three, take it or leave it. But, I love Knocked Loose. And it was actually a blind gift from my cousin. That's what he does sometimes. He gets, like metalcore, hardcore albums for me, but I think he just prays that I never heard them. Like, I remember one year he got me Judge, like, the whole discography, I think in one CD. That was cool. Yeah. So, yeah. But, yeah, I love Knocked Loose, and I'm glad to at least have it, even if I'm not the biggest fan of it. Alright, I'm not the biggest fan of this band, but this album is pretty based. Make Them Suffer, How to Survive a Funeral. I don't know, I just never really... Make Them Suffer never really clicked with me until this album. I remember hearing Erase Me, and that just fucking blew me away. It's just a fantastic song. Fuck Booka, though, but still, this album is based. Good symphonic metalcore, deathcore, whatever you want to call it. And these two are by the same band, so I'll just sew them together. This is the band I got the story about. Mortician, Chainsaw Dismemberment, and Zombie Apocalypse. Very mad they did not have Hacked Up for Barbecue. That's my favorite album by them. But I mean, I fucking love Mortician. Also, really shitty signature there by Will Romer, because the marker that he used was not good. Actually, at first he tried to use a pen. It didn't really show up very well. And then the marker he used, I was excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get signed from Will Romer. Oh, the marker's almost out of ink. Well, suck my dick and send me to bed. That made no sense, but I don't care. Alright. And I think the rest of these are part of the Black Friday sale. The Black Friday shits that I bought. So I never talked about this band on here. Actually, a couple of bands on here I never really talked about until now. But, the reason why. Fuck it. Redeem Revive, Free Minds. I discovered this last year. Oh my god. This is fucking beautiful metalcore, post-hardcore. I think the artwork says it all. I just love artwork from bands like this. Bands like them and fucking Time to Evaluator and shit like that. They're not really related to that. Yeah. Oh, look, nice shelf. Alright, next we got Spite, Nothing is Beautiful. Who doesn't love good old Spite? I mean, come on, Despise, man. That's one of the best albums, the best songs of all time. You know, do you take that? If you see a cross, shove it up your cunt, bitch. Delicious sandwich. I hate my life. Part of me thinks I should just click off the video now. Click off. Part of me thinks I should just stop the video here. But I don't care. Now this is another band this is a band I never talked about on here. But I've been really into them lately. And I also bought their shit, and it's also 2 CDs. 1,000 Below, The Love You Let Too Close, and Gone in Your Wake. Fantastic post-hardcore. I think my favorite song is Carry the Weight. That's a fantastic song, or at least from this album. I'm here. Actually, I listened to it once. I don't really entirely remember the songs very well, but I remember loving it. And hey, it was part of the... it was part of the haul, so fuck it. Also, the new album is Based. Absolutely love that. Now this, we need to come back from this band. This is the last CD, by the way. Vesta Collide, New Obsession. This is like, I guess, scene-core revival in a way. Kind of like, If I Were You is kind of used to be like that. But Vesta Collide is another fantastic band, and they need to make a comeback. Come back, bitches. Or I will beat you all with the Darksaber. And that was it, you guys. I hope you all liked this video. I hope you had a Murdy Crisp Milk, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually, with my top 10 EPs of the year. And then sometime before January 1st with my top 25 albums of the year. That's it. See you guys.